Hey y'all, my name is Keisha and welcome to my channel, and I'm so excited to have you here. Well, today we are cleaning the kitchen. We're gonna get it cleaned up for my fall clean and decorate video. I got my, my fall is my favorite season. So we're gonna get some stuff cleaned up and get it squared away. Thank you for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. You see how chaotic it is. All right, this is like total chaos right here. Recycled things I brought from upstairs I need to dump. Hair stuff. It just chaos. Gotta wash some dishes. Put some dishes in the dishwasher. Clean my baby. Here's her cake that she made when you put the cake up. It's a lot to get on. Floors, horrible. And of course this area I got to work on. I'm still trying to put curtain rods up. Now they're over here watching TV. We just got home, like I said. And my fall decor exploded all over the living room. So we're gonna put the spring items up and fall decorate. So if you're interested in seeing how all this works out, make sure you stay tuned. Let's get this party started. Thank you so much again for tuning into my channel. I am truly grateful for all of the 801 subscribers that I do have. I remember when it was 0. And I'm going to be honest, y'all. I haven't been doing my super best with providing content for you all because I'm a teacher. I'm a mother of 2, and it's just been real chaotic. But I'm so appreciative of all of you being here. I'm truly appreciative of that. Thank you so much for hanging out and for rocking with me. And you have a different kind of vibe over here and a different kind of flow. So if you're feeling my vibe and feeling my flow, just stay tuned, subscribe, and please give this video a thumbs up if you love fall decorating, if you love fall cleaning, all of the above. Please give me a thumbs up. But getting the kitchen squared away is, of course, the first thing that I try to do every day. But, this is not every day right here, y'all. I'll be honest. This is several days of ripping and running school practices and just trying to keep it together, and it just gets behind. This is real world. Now I know a lot of people have all these lavish house cleans, and they're cleaning air sometimes, I think, because I'm like, I never see the stuff they really cleaning. But this is real world right here, y'all. See this banana? And trash. This is real world. This is real life. We have a realistic clean over here. So if you can resonate with what's going on, with how I move to keep my house together, please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up. That'll definitely help my channel to grow. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, y'all, and I'm going to do my best, dedicate myself to putting out content every week. Now, my goal changes all the time. Sometimes at one point it was Friday nights, then it was Saturday mornings, then it went back to Friday nights, and then it was Monday nights, and now we back to y'all. I'll be honest, I got a lot going on, but I am going to commit to once a week. I'm going to commit to that. I'm going to commit to once a week. So I want to get this running before I go. Yes, I am going to leave my dishwasher on while I'm gone. I am. I certainly am. Or maybe I'll just load it. I probably don't even leave it on. I'll just load it. Because definitely not safe. So my girls popped some popcorn for the road. I'm gonna bag this up. Let y'all see what I've done so far. We're gonna finish cleaning up when we get home. I haven't touched over here yet. But let me put this in the dishwasher. But we're about to head out. And we will see y'all in a few. All right, y'all, we on the way back from cheer, and we're gonna get in the house and finish cleaning up. It's about 7:22. I'm gonna try to put a good 30 minutes in. Okay, y'all, don't talk about my closet here. I know it's a mess in a pantry, but gotta be in a video sometime soon. I'm gonna get in here, Swiffer mop. I'm gonna get my daughter to help me. And yeah, I do need to clean out that recycle bin, but I'm not today. Sorry. See, we have real world dirt over here. Nothing is always pristine. This is real world. Get this dishwasher going. My big girl made a cake for her birthday. It was like a lemon cake, and she made the drizzle from scratch. Girl, she had me in here doing all kind of things. But I'm excited for her because this is like her third cake that she's made. So we're gonna put it in a container, put it in the freezer before it goes bad. So she'll have that. She loves watching the videos on Netflix's shows, the cake baking shows, and they are quite entertaining because the people on there a lot of times they think they really know how to cook or bake a cake, and I'm like, so you're not following any kind of recipe, you just eyeballing everything. Now I'm an eyeballer, so I can't talk. But one thing I can say is if the recipe calls for a cup, I'm not just pouring stuff in there. I try to follow the recipe unless it's something that I normally cook on a regular basis. But if I'm baking something like y'all, I made a chicken pot pie. I just made some lasagna the other day, and I'm proud of myself, y'all. I'm trying to broaden my horizons with making different things that we can eat off for several days, or I can freeze it and we can take it out another week and eat. Because I used to do things like that when my kids were smaller, but when I changed jobs, um, I just didn't have the time that I used to have. And now that they're in different activities, it was easy when you just had to go to the daycare. But when your kids now have homework, when they have cheer, they have tumbling, they have things at church, all kind of events, it just this time consuming. But you know what? I'm gonna love this part of my life because in 10 years it's gonna be gone. They're gonna be grown and I won't have it anymore. So I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna embrace it. Any of y'all in this stage of life? Let me know in the comments. Y'all look at this. Oh my gosh. So we're going to clean the microwave. I'm going to pour some vinegar in here, but I'm eyeballing this. I'm not going to measure it. Put it in here so it can loosen up the grime and sanitize the microwave a little bit. But this little spot right here is going to be my new coffee bar. So we're going to get this cleaned up. Hello sunshine. I love my little bee theme. So we're going to get this cleaned up and get it squared away. Now you may hear a little bit of talking in the background. My kids are downstairs. I'm in my room doing the voiceover. They're downstairs playing. They made them a little fall tent. I may show y'all in another video. Their little fall tent, it was so cute. Y'all went and got all the decorations I had out to finish decorating the living room and the dining room. So yeah, let me tell you, I did not get to decorate the living room in this video because it was so much doing the kitchen. It was so much, but y'all, it turned out so good. So make sure you stay to the end so you can see how it turned out. But they got all the extra direct decorations I'm going to use for the dining room and the living room. Y'all, they got them all on their little tent. But I might have to insert some footage here. We'll see. But it's so cute. I remember those days my grandmother used to let us make tents. That was so much fun. Do y'all kids still do tents? Well, I let my kids do tents. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of mess and a lot of stuff all over the place. But like I said, in 10 years, they're gonna be grown. So I'm gonna enjoy these 10 years. I'm gonna embrace them and have a lot of fun with my kids because I love them to the moon and back. But anyway, if you have not, please give this video a thumbs up and please make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers and I really need your help. If you love decorating for fall, help your girl out. This is my favorite season. But y'all, whew, we got to get in here cleaned and wiped down. It's just ridiculous. This video is about, I think about, going to be about 30 minutes. I may cut some out, I'm not sure. But sis, feel free to fast forward The decorating is at the end, because one thing that I noticed when I used to do a lot of decorating videos, they didn't really do well. People like the cleaning and the cluttering and different things like that. So most of it is the cleaning in the beginning. So if you just like the decorating, just fast forward to the end. Or do y'all want me to just do a decorating video? I don't know, but I've noticed on my channel they didn't do well. Woo. Hopefully y'all can hear me over the roar of the dishwasher. But the kitchen is clean. Got the kitchen clean. So I'm gonna Swiffer mop. I'm gonna tackle the dining room area, put up all the decorations, and on tomorrow I'm gonna decorate. I'm gonna clean up the living room and we're gonna decorate. If you watched this far, keep watching because it's gonna be phenomenal. Thank you for watching so far, and if you watched it for so far, please put a make believe in the comments. See you tomorrow. What's up, y'all? It is day 2. Now, if you look behind me, everything is kind of clear. But if you look over here, that's all the stuff I got to pack up. But I just swept the floors, well, the whole floor, bathroom, hallway, kitchen, and I getting ready to Swiffer mop. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't feel like mopping. But I'm going to Swiffer mop the floor, and I'm going to put some water down on the tough spots. Y'all do that so they can kind of break up, because I noticed that sometimes when you're mopping it still won't come up, but if you put some water on those little tough spots, like spaghetti spots that I found up under the table from the girls and other little tough spots, it'll break it up and it's easy to mop. So I did that. So I'm going to do a quick wipe down on all the surfaces, and I'm going to pack up all the summer decor. I just took all that down, so we're going to pack that up. And yeah, finish cleaning up the kitchen, put some decor out, and work on this living room. Let me show y'all. I got to organize. I got to get that stuff organized. But yeah, so let's get this done. Like I said, day 2. So I'm going to just pour some water. And you don't even have to, friend, you don't even have to put no cleaner. Just pour some water on it. And I've even noticed that with laundry stains. Like when my girls get stains, some chocolate or whatever, and if I get stains, I just fill up a basin of cold water, place the item in that water for a few days, and it pretty much comes out. So you don't have to use any chemicals. Now there is a time when you may have to pull out that OxyClean, sis, but for the most part, just let it soak for a few days, and the stain will come out. So I'm grateful about that. But y'all, I'm so happy that I can get to wipe down. I'm going to change things up. I'm tired of things being on the counter. I don't like stuff on the counter. Unless it's some nice decorations, but I do not like all the clutter, the things on the counter. I like things to be nice and neat, even though sometimes it doesn't work out. But for the most part, I want it to work out. Now I'm going to wipe down the cabinets. Now I'm not going to go above what I can reach, because number one, I didn't feel like it. Number two, I didn't feel like getting on that step stool. Number three, I just wanted to hit the spots of, the splatter spots. I call these the splatter spots because things don't really get up too high, but they do hit those little splatter spots, especially with my kids making sandwiches and getting stuff out the microwave and just doing things. You know how they do. But we're going to get all this stuff wiped down. Y'all, I'm so excited to get to decorating. But first, we got to put up all the summer. Here's my little bee collection from the Dollar Tree that I got several years ago. I love it. I didn't use them this year, but for decor, thought it was cute on the little stand I have right here that my mom gave me. So now we're going to go ahead and box everything up. You might see my mouth moving because I'm talking to my kids, and you might see that a lot throughout my videos. I'm talking to them because I think I was telling a big girl to bring me the lid. So we're gonna get all this put up. But what is your favorite room to decorate? What is your favorite room to decorate? Let me know in the comments. What is your favorite season? Of course, like I said, my favorite is fall. Even though I love Christmas, but I love decorating for fall. I love the oranges, the golds, the browns. I love it. So we're going to get this table wiped down real good. Now, those little grooves, I did not think about it until I got the table. See my big girl getting that little spot down there. But those little grooves collect crumbs. So I had to go through and get through all the little grooves. I didn't think about it when I purchased the table. Of course, you never think about things until you have to deal with them. After you've gotten them, then you see all the little idiosyncrasies. You see all the little issues that you may have. But I do love this table. We got it from Kimbrough, which you probably saw in my video a few videos back where it was delivered. I think that was in like February sometime. A friend, Miss E, gifted me these little Hello Fall signs, and you'll see in a few minutes that I didn't use them as signs. I used them as something else. My old Hello Fall Hello sign, a wreath falling apart. So I need to get that together. See, it just comes right on up. Floors are mopped. My daughter got the floors. Well, Swiffer mopped. Got the table cleaned off. Now I'm going to make some changes here. Okay. Remember how I had this little section over here in this corner with all the paper towels and all those things there? Well, I'm going to move that stuff to in here. Their little bowls. Put their little bowls in here. Napkins. Different things they may need in here. So I want to free up some counter space for more decorations, for some appliances and things like that, because I want to move some things around. And I also put the, can't remember what you call it, this little doodad here that was over here. I put it in here, put their little mugs and things, some plates for them to easily access. I might need to bring these plates down here. Now, let me do that. So they can access things here. And my coffee bar that was over here, I'm going to put it over here so it'll be easier for me with my kettle in the morning. That's more convenient. So we're going to try to get that done really quickly, y'all, because I'm tired. It's about 6:11. I'm going to do this real quick. They've already taken their baths. But I'm going to do this real quick, and then we're going to eat. We're going to wind down, go upstairs and wind down. And we're going to probably have a day 3 of decorations, but I think I'm going to organize my decorations, but we'll see. House, as my kids say, I used to have all the utensils, the plastic utensils, bowls, plates. Well, I think maybe the plastic utensils and the napkins in a drawer so that my kids could access them. And I decided to go back to doing that. So we're going to do that. Now, I'm going to straighten up over here. My coffee bar, y'all, I don't have a Keurig. I don't have none of that. I got a good old kettle, as you saw on the left side. So we're going to get that coffee bar together in a few. But, yeah, my kids love Bluey. So I'm going to, y'all see me talking it down. Go move all the chairs and everything back since the floor has been Swiffer mopped. Y'all see those packages on the bench over there by the window? Y'all, those my curtains. I got to get my curtains rise up. That's going to be my goal for the next video. I've been looking at those curtains for months in the rise. Got to get them up. Got to get them up ASAP. Okay, my big girl is going to get all these for me and put them on the table. All the new things. I'm going to show y'all the new things, and I'm going to plunder through these containers and get some things out that I'm going to use.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Big girl said, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. My big girl got all my decorations, my new decoration over here. These are a few things I got from Michael's. I think this was Hobby Lobby. Of course, I got the 40% off. I got some things from the Dollar General. Like, yeah, this is Dollar General. Just a little Lazy Susan here. Hello Fall, Hello Puppy. Dollar General is a spot now. I got these for like $3 a piece. I think I got this from Shein, I believe, a while back. This is from Michael's here. I think this is, I had this since last year. This from the Dollar Tree. I wish I had gotten two. Got some candles from, let's see, Dollar General. Sweater weather. Dollar Tree, no, Dollar General. Let's see, Farmhouse. This was Walmart. And these candles are for $3 from the Dollar Tree. Not sure if I'm going to use those for fall per se, but they were cute. I might keep these for Christmas. And these are pumpkins, $1. $5 from Dollar General. This was Dollar General, $2, $3. I haven't opened this yet. I'll let y'all see them when I open them up. But these are 3 pillows to match my blue couch. These are like the colors I have from Amazon. And these are clothes I had last year. I got this. I can't remember where I got this from. But I haven't used it yet. I've had it for a few months. Got some tea lights that I got offline. Have a little magical fall going on. This cake stand was $5 from the Dollar General. So, oh yeah. These kitchen towels are $2. Yeah, I like the burgundy orange look this year. That's what I'm going for. And this mug is $3. Yep, so that's pretty much it. And this is old. I'm going to use this that I used last year, this garland that I got from Hobby Lobby a few years back, and put on this reform to go on my pantry door. But yes, that's all my new stuff. So we're going to decorate on tomorrow, and that'll be day 3. Oh, and I forgot about this here. I got this runner here from Marshall for $16.99 that I'm going to put in the middle of the table. It's a nice runner. It's kind of like a grandma runner, but I'm going to use it. And this is a purse basket from Michael's, and I got it marked out for like $10, $11. So I'm going to like kind of put that in the middle, fashion that in the middle, have some plants. We're going to see how it looks, I think. I don't know. Does that really go together? I don't know. We're going to find out tomorrow. We're going to find out tomorrow, y'all. You can see we have no more stools. I took them to my school so that I could use my classroom. And I ordered more since I love them so much. So now I ordered 4 more. Here's the image on the box. I ordered 4 more of the exact same stools because I wanted to have 3 at home and 3 in my class. So Kia is going to put them together. I don't know how many she's gonna get done, but it came in a set of 4.
I'm gonna try to get.
Are these the same, or they look a little darker?
They look darker. They look way darker, Mommy. You can tell the difference.
Let me see.
The other ones were lighter. See?
Let me see.
Yeah, this is way darker, Mommy.
Okay, but I like it though. So she's gonna work on this.
Let's go. I wish you.
Oh, we got one done.
Woo! Yeah, I did.
Go, Kia.
Eddie.
All right, the girls got 1.5 completed. So they have a total of 4. So hopefully they'll be done soon. All right, we got 2 done so far. Yay! Go, girls. Door. So the girls finally got done with all 4 chairs. I decided to keep 3. That 4th one I'm going to put in my mama room / bedroom. So if we need it when we have extra company. So this little vignette, I think it's called a vignette. I had to create it. The flowers were from the Dollar Tree. The vase was from Hobby Lobby. And the tray was from the Dollar Tree. I think it was part of a tier tray that I disassembled. The pumpkins, I can't remember, probably Dollar Tree / some other places. And the fall cutting board was either, I think it was from Hobby Lobby, I believe. Now, my good friend Miss E gave me this fall, well, I made it into a tray. As you saw earlier, it was 2 wall hangings, but I made it into a tray. And I got my flowers from, well, the stems from the Dollar General, and the little watering tin from, I think, Team, you believe. Got my pumpkins from a variety of places. I think I got a little box of pumpkins from Amazon, and the one I'm touching right now, right? Well, the fat one on the side, I think it was from the Dollar Tree a couple years back, maybe last year. And then I'm gonna put some pumpkins up top in a second. I think one is blue. Yeah, this blue one, and I believe an orange one. I think I got those from the Dollar Tree. Okay, fam, let's have a quick team meeting, family meeting. Okay, next video, I want to make sure that I get my curtains up. I want to make sure that I'm going to clean downstairs, the living room, dining room, get all my decor out. Now, future videos, here are my ideas. I got to definitely clean out my pantry. I have to clean out my mom's room / guest bedroom, reorganize that, get some new bedding down, curtains up, and do all the things. Okay. Y'all see, I'm trying to save every little drop. Cash saving Keisha. I'm not trying to waste nothing. I'm trying to get everything in there. But squirrel, y'all know how I do. And I definitely want to get my craft room together, because when the holidays come, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, I want to be in there doing some fun things with my girls and not have stuff all over my room and the loft. So that's what the craft room is for. So I definitely got to get that together. And then when it gets cold or really cool, I want to work in my garage, because I want to be able to have the door open and get some good fresh air and not worry about things getting in there like bugs and other little critters while I'm working in the garage. So that's going to definitely be in the fall. But I do need to go to Costco and look at, because they had their little black and white bins for like $9 at one point. I definitely want to get those. And then they have a whole little unit that you can assemble, like a little shelving unit that you can just slide them in. So I definitely want to do that. Now I got this cute little lazy Susan from the Dollar Tree. I believe it was for $5. No, the Dollar General. I believe it was the Dollar General. In tongue tie, y'all. My little sweater weather mug is so cute, from the Dollar Tree a couple years back. And that little, I think the pumpkin was from Dollar General, and my leaves the Dollar Tree. And I got that teak set from Amazon with the spoons and everything in there. Now, I love this candle, Sweater Season. It was $5 from the Dollar General, and I definitely want to light it while I was making this video so I could tell y'all how it smelled. Because sometimes you get the little cheap candles and all they do is light up. You don't really smell anything, or the fragrance is very faint. Now, this one wasn't the best, but it was decent. It was decent, but I definitely need to get the TJ Maxx and maybe Bath and Body Works to check out some new candles. Now, I did get my little flickering lights. I do have a remote, and it has a timer. So I got my little lights, and I do have some more tea lights that I'm going to scatter about, which I had to reorder some new ones, because the other ones I ordered, I just sent them back today for a refund from not Dollar General, from Amazon, because they didn't have a remote. Now, this Hello Fall I got from the Dollar General, as you can see. Now, I didn't like this one, because this is like my little makeshift coffee bar, because I'm still waiting to get my mug tree in. It's been on delay for weeks. I ordered it weeks ago from Walmart. So it's coming in. So I have to add that onto a future video. Now this little vignette that I'm getting ready to create is one of my absolute faves. I truly enjoyed creating it. I got the vase from Michael's. The tray I think was from Sheen. The leaves were from y'all. I got a cornucopia of decor from all places. The stems were from the Dollar General. The orange pumpkins are from Dollar General. I think the stems were 3. The vase was like 11 with my discount. The small pumpkin was 1. I think the big pumpkin was 3 or 5. They got my little candle with the remote. Sis, you gotta have a remote. Gotta have a remote so you can have the fall magical ambiance. And the pine cones are compliments of my dad. Go dad. A few falls back, and that's his favorite season too, and my sister's fall. So he collected some for me, and I washed them up and put them in the oven so it could kill all the bugs and everything. But he did that for me, so thanks, Dad. So we got that squared away. It turned out better than I thought it would. So I'm very excited with how my decor turned out. So are you guys ready for the final reveal? Well, it's coming up. Here you go. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. I really love how everything turned out. I got to do something special with my window. I wasn't able to pull it off this time, but I'm going to do my best to put in the next video because I didn't have proper batteries for my candles. So I'm going to do something with that the next video. Y'all see my yams? Those are real. But anywho, I really enjoyed making this video. Oh, and my wreath over my microwave is from Michael's. But thank you all so much for hanging out. And love you guys. And see you in the next video. Bye.